Alrighty, everybody. Today we got a less than 30-minute workout to complete. We have everything built in here. A warm-up. We're going to do 2 body weight triple sets. We're going to do a plank core, and we're going to wrap it up with a cool down stretch. So put on some music, follow along, and let's get this thing moving. All right, up first, we're going to be doing warm-up exercises at about 30 seconds each. Warming it up here with a high knee march and an arm cross swing, just getting the body moving. Opening up that chest, getting the back and shoulders warmed up, getting those legs, get the blood flowing through the legs. And we are going to move into a lateral hop or skaters. You want to work this from side to side very methodically. Warm up your quads, your calf muscles, get a twist in your core as you go. Again, each of these for about 30 seconds. And up next, we are going to go into squats. So put your hands on your head, if you will. Keep a nice flat back and sit deep into that squat. Breathing in and breathing out. Focus your way through this warm-up, getting that whole body going. Wrapping up the squats here. Couple more. Little twist, get the core warmed up. We're going to go into shoulder shrugs. So we're just shrugging our shoulders up and down, trying to get them to touch our ears, moving them around back and forth, getting all nice and warmed up in that upper body region. Breathing in, breathing out, getting focused for this workout. All right, up next, we're going to do some walk down push-ups. So as you do this, go down with a flat back, walk yourself out, do a push-up, and then walk yourself back up. So you're warming up those hamstrings, warming up your shoulders, your chest, getting a nice full body warm-up here. Breathing in as you go. All right, our last 30 seconds is going to be jumping jacks, just getting the entire body, the blood flowing. So you got about 20 seconds remaining of that. Make sure you find your breath in every exercise. Breathing in, breathing out. Focus your way through the activity. About 5 seconds remaining here. And we are going to kick it down, and we are about to embark upon our workout, the main event, the triple body weight session. So you are going to have about 30 seconds here before we get started. And we're going to start off with these 3 exercises: squats, push-ups, and single leg deadlifts. And you're going to work each of those for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And we're going to go 2 times through. Again, our first exercise is going to be squats. Second is going to be push-ups, and then single leg deadlifts. ABAB, you want to get as many reps as you can. Getting right into that squat. Feet a little more than shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Bringing yourself down. You want to bring yourself down so that your legs are parallel to the floor, making sure that your back is flat. These are technically prisoner squats. Everything body weight, no weights required. However, if you do have weights, you could add weight to this. All right, so you are on a rest break, and we're going to go into our next interval in about 15 seconds, and that's going to be push-ups. Oh yeah, let's get ready. So you're going to go down, push-ups, try to keep yourself in a good flat plank position, get those hands set perfectly, breathing in, breathing out. Find your breath. I like to breathe in as I'm going down and explode. Breathe out as I'm coming up. You find your rhythm with the breath. You have about 10 seconds remaining. Make sure that you finish up those sets with the timer going off. You got about 15 seconds here. We're going to move into our single leg deadlift without weights. All right, so we're going down, right leg. Looks like we're working the right leg twice here, so we're probably going to go for 20 seconds on one side and 20 seconds on the other. So I will let you know when to switch. And switch it over to the left leg, or you can alternate all the way through the 40 seconds. So keep it working back and forth, or you could focus on the one leg for 20 seconds. You got about 5 remaining. Make sure you finish up that last rep. Make sure you end on that opposite leg. Keep an even number. You got about 10 seconds, and we're going to go back into squats. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, getting right back into it. AMRAP, AMRAP, stands for as many reps as possible. So within the 40 seconds, you want to try to get as many of these body weight squats in as you can. Breathing in, breathing out. I like to breathe in as I'm coming down, breathing out as I explode up. You have about 10 seconds remaining. Make sure you finish the reps. Got 20 seconds between. Make sure you're breathing in, breathing out. This gives you a chance to rest for that next exercise. And we're back down to push-ups. Breathing in, breathing out. Explode on your way up. Try to get as many of these push-ups in as you can. You can work harder, faster, get as many reps as possible in. If you're struggling, you can go down to your knees, doing the knee push-up. Or you could take a break sitting up on the high plank and then go back down. 20-second break here. Breathe in, breathe out. We are almost through that first triple set. Now we're going to hit those hamstrings with the single leg deadlifts. Bringing it down on the right here. Breathing out, breathing in. Looks like we're going to do the first 20 seconds. Probably get 4 to 5 on the right before switching. I'll let you know when to switch. Breathing in, breathing out. Switch it up, go to the left. If you're alternating, that's completely fine. Make sure that as you do this, you maintain a flat back and you have good form. All right, you are on break here for about I think, a minute and a half or so. So breathe in and breathe out, and we're going to get into our next triple set. Do not sit down. Keep your body moving. Kick your legs out. Walk back and forth. Do a boxer shuffle. Just keep it going. Again, keep that body moving. We're going to get right into this next triple set. You're bringing that heart rate down, getting it ready to go again. Can take a minute and focus on your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Get a little boxer shuffle in. Keep the legs moving. Getting ready to get to the next triple set. Our next triple set is going to consist of push-up burpees, bent row and fly, and lunges with some presses. So we're going to get started with push-up burpees. All right, bring yourself down with a flat back into that burpee. So you're going to jump back into plank pose. Bring yourself down. Exhale yourself up. Explode and exaggerate all of these movements. So you want to really focus on methodically working those muscles as we go along. Breathing in, breathing out, exploding, keeping those muscles clenched. About 10 seconds remaining in this interval. Do it at your pace. Finish it up. All right, 20 seconds here. Breathing in, breathing out. Next, we're going to do a bent over row and fly. All right, so bent over, we're going to do a row and then a fly. Obviously, we don't have any weights, so you want to keep those muscles engaged and clench them up. Clench those fists, those arms, pull that back, pull those shoulder blades together as you do your row and then as you do your fly. So you do a row and then a fly. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. 5 seconds. All right, our next exercise is going to be lunges, and we're going to do a lunge as we step back, curl, and press. So step back with that right leg, curl your arms, and press up. Step back with your left leg, curl your arms, and press up. So as you're doing this, you're not only doing the lunge, you're doing a curl, you're basically flexing those biceps and then pushing up with those shoulders. Again, clenching those muscles together, getting the most out of this body weight workout. Trying to maintain muscle or even build a little muscle or at least tone it up. About 7 seconds left. Finish up. All right, you got 20 seconds here to breathe in and breathe out. We're going to go through our last 3 exercises, which is going back to push-up burpees in about 10 seconds. All right, bringing it down, breathing in, breathing out, exploding up, clenching every single muscle. So as you come down, you're doing a bit of a deadlift. As you come up, you're doing a squat and an explosion up. Methodically working each of those muscles, clenching that core as you go back into plank. Doing that push-up, working those chest muscles, triceps. Finish up. 2, 1. 20-second break. We're going to go into our second set of bent over row and fly. So bend yourself down. Make sure you have a flat back here and you have good form. So a flat back, you're rowing it up, bringing those shoulder blades together, and then doing a fly, bringing those arms out. Working that back the best we can without weights. Now if you have dumbbells, any type of weights, feel free to add them into this routine. Maybe do it body weight first and then add some light dumbbells to it. And then add as you go. About 7 seconds. Finish up. All right, great job. We are moving into our last exercise, which is going to be a lunge with a T-raise or burnouts. So we're going to step back with the right and bring our arms up, flexing those shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. Again, as we come up into that T-raise, we don't have weights, but we want to flex those muscles and engage them like we have weights, working our body against itself. Breathing in, breathing out. Find that rhythm, about 10 seconds remaining. You can do this. All right, nice work, you did it. Now it's going to be time to move on to our core activity. And today we are going to be doing a plank sequence. We're going to do a plank, side planks, a back bridge, and bird dogs. So breathe in, breathe out, and we're going to get ourselves ready to work that core. Got 10 seconds left. All right, get yourself into plank. We're going to plank for 1 minute. You want to try to make yourself as straight as possible from your shoulders to your ankles. Breathing in, breathing out. Suck that core up towards your spine. Now, if you need to modify, you can do the plank on a knee. Again, still trying to keep yourself straight from your shoulder to the knee, sucking that core in as you go. If you need more of a challenge, you can do a plank with a leg raise. Okay, trying to hold yourself perfectly straight, raising those legs. You can alternate. You can do 2 or 3 on each side. Whichever way you can do a 1 minute plank to make it as hard as possible for yourself. You want to constantly push yourself more. 5 seconds remaining. All right, roll over to the right side. We're going to do a right side plank for 30 seconds only today. Breathing in, breathing out. If you need to modify, you can go to a knee, sucking that side core up, breathing in, breathing out. About 10 seconds remaining. Breathing in, breathing out. Make sure you go all the way through this 5 seconds here. You can do it. And switch it up to the left side. So try to keep your body perfectly straight from your shoulder all the way through your side. If you need to, take it to a knee and modify it, sucking that core in, trying to keep yourself as straight as possible. About 5 seconds remaining. If you want more of a challenge, you could do a leg lift or extension. Up next, you're going to roll over on your back. Put your feet right with your butt and then push yourself up into a bridge. So we're going to do back bridges here, breathing in, breathing out. So you're working that lower back, your glutes or butt, as you go. To make it harder, you could do a leg, put a leg up, right leg up, and then push yourself up and down and alternate that to really work this exercise even harder. So breathe in, breathe out. And if you can do at the very least, just hold yourself in that bridge. So I'm trying to give you some modifications, those of you who are more in shape or those are at the baseline. About 5 seconds remaining. All right, you're going to roll yourself over onto all fours and you're going to take your breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. Now exhale your right hand out and your left leg out. You're alternating these. Bird dogs. And as you do this, when you come in, exhale everything and pull your stomach up towards your belly button. So breathe out and then breathe in as you extend yourself out, alternating your right hand and left leg and then left hand and right leg. Find your rhythm with the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull that core up towards your spine. Inhale, so you're working your back, your glutes, your entire core on this 5-minute core workout. All right, you did it. You got through the workout phase. But now we need to cool down and stretch. So we're going to stretch each of these for about 15 to 20 seconds. All that you will need to do is follow along. Make sure you breathe in and you breathe out as we do this. And we are going to get into it. Stepping back into a nice deep lunge with your right leg, left leg back. Grab your right elbow and do an arm cross pull. So you're going to stretch your calves, your hip flexors, your shoulder, your back and neck all in this stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring your feet back together and drop your right leg back. Stretch those calves, that hip flexor, and grab that left elbow and pull it across. Give yourself a nice hug. Breathe in, breathe out. Up next, we're going to take our left hand and grab our right elbow and do a tricep stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Take our right hand and grab our left elbow and do a tricep stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Get a little stretch on the side as well. So we're going to take it to a wall or a pole. Turn your hand up and turn yourself away from the wall. Chest stretch, right chest stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. So try to turn yourself away from the wall and focus on stretching that chest. Switching to the left side, put your left hand on the wall and turn yourself to the right away from the wall. Nice deep breath in, stretching that chest out. Making sure we stretch all of these muscles post-workout. All right, you can use the wall, or if you don't need to use the wall, we're going to do a right quad stretch. So we're going to take our right hand to our right ankle and pull up nice and hard, breathing in, breathing out. Try to pull it a little bit deeper. Switching sides here. Left hand to left ankle, pulling it, breathing, stretching it deep. These stretches are so important post-workout to helping your body recover. Make sure you eat your protein afterwards, 20 to 30 grams to help your muscles recover. Legs in a V, sitting on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in and then exhale down towards the middle. Nice deep breath in and then exhale over to the right. Getting a nice hamstring stretch, nice twist. Nice deep breath in and then exhale over to the left. Stretch that hamstring nice and deep. Stretch that back. Bringing your feet together into butterfly. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale yourself down into the middle. Breathing in, breathing out. Take your right leg over your left and turn yourself back to the right, a seated twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to get 2 or 3 nice deep breaths. Then switching, put your left leg over your right and twist back to the left. Breathing in, breathing out. Put your feet straight out and do a nice hamstring stretch straight down the middle. Stretch those calves a little bit. And then throughout the day, stretch as necessary. If you have a foam roller, that's an excellent tool to stretch those muscles out. Make sure that you eat the proper amount of protein after this workout and enjoy your day.